Oh boy. I want to have my hat low, low. No, no, no. This is me all the time now, y'all. When I'm coming to do the live here, I'm always coming from rushing from something. This is not my only platform, so yeah. And I make this statement every time I do a live now. If any one of who watches this live know how to enable the comments, not the comments after the live is over that people put, I see those, but the comments that take place while the live is going on. If any of you know how to enable those comments, please let me know. Good evening. Welcome to the live. Good evening. Welcome to the live. Who's here? Who's joining me today? Hello, Lynn. How are you? Thank you for saying hello. This is your first time in the live at the live. Are you a subscriber to the channel or you just passing through? Oh, okay. Um, well, I don't know if you're familiar with me on my channel. I'm V. Channel name is V's Life. Um, what I mainly do, and that's not what all my live conversations is about, but what I mainly do is help people get rid of bed bugs. That's the main thing I do. But when I do my lives on Thursday, such as now, it's like candid conversations, just whatever topic I may choose or whatever topic my viewers may choose. We can talk about anything. But my topic for today is vision boards. And I'm asking those that come into the live, do you believe in vision boards? So do you believe in vision boards? Do you believe that they work? When you like write things down, your short-term goals, your long-term goals. Abdul, I have no idea what that means. If you speak English, could you communicate in English? Okay, well, even if you write it on paper, it doesn't have to specifically be like you put a board on the wall or something like that. I have one on my phone. I have a vision board on my phone. I have stuff written down, and I used to have a board on the wall that I don't have anymore. So basically, you do vision boards. So, what do you think about it? Do you think that as you write your things down, that they actually come to fruition? Do they take place? Right. Yes, they definitely do. Hello, Vikram. How are you? It does. It works for me as well. some people who do vision boards, they write stuff down and they just go and kind of do things in not in the order. Sometimes people do try to do things in the order in which they're written down. I have to, I have to have some type of direction and writing help. Exactly, exactly. You do. As we get older, we have a lot of different things that we have to do. We have a lot of responsibilities. We don't remember like we used to. We have a lot on our plate. And writing things down, and I just seeing it as you write it down, and you continue to look at it and see it. That's it. That's it. That's for me. That's what it is. Visualizing, visualizing my task and what I want to get done. It's been working for me for years, even before I knew what a vision board is or was. I was writing things down and things were getting taken care of. So I've been doing it a lot. I've been doing it for a very long time. Just back then, I didn't know it was called a vision board. I was just writing things down. So yeah, I do. I believe in vision boards too, and they don't only have to be on your wall. You can write it down on paper. Keep that paper with you. Look at it daily. Look at it constantly, and you can make it on your phone. I made a vision board in Canva, and I have it on my phone. Hmm. Yep. The key is that it's a mental thing. You just looking at it. You constantly seeing it, and it just becomes. It just becomes. Well, I'm happy to hear that you do that because it definitely does work. Yep, I sure didn't. It's right on my phone. Hmm. How long have you been on YouTube? Are you a content creator? Excuse me, on the sinuses. Whew. Yeah, I love Canva. You do a lot of things in Canva. I'm not, but I watch all day. I work 12 hour shifts. Okay. So what's the main type of stuff that you view on YouTube, your content? What type of things you like cooking and funny stuff? It's like YouTube has so much different things to offer. So many different people doing different things. Yeah, 12-hour shifts is long. So by the time you get home and you shower, eat, and do whatever you got to do and watch a little TV or YouTube, it's probably watching you after that. Gardening, bread making, crafts, organizing. Okay. Everything that you just said, I can relate to all of it. I want to do gardening. I want my own garden. Eventually, I'm going to start one. I've been researching about it. Bread making, I've been researching about bread making. I have some stuff here to make low carb bread that doesn't have so many carbohydrates. And craft, I'm a crafter. I do crafting. I make things. I actually made my hat. I just finished this hat yesterday. My first time. I just finished this one yesterday. And I love organizing. You want Trump? Trust me. Hmm. Thank you. Yeah, I have quite a few hats that I've done. I'm actually about to start selling them because a lot of people want them now. What made me start making them is I just like 6 months ago started locking my hair. And you go through that stage that people call an ugly stage, which is the stage I'm going through where they don't look so cute. and I started wearing caps. And I remembered I had these. I bought these a while back, and I had nothing to do with them. So I put these on the hat, and I said I'm gonna bling them out because I love bling. And here we go. I have quite a few of them now. And now I'm about to create a web. I have a website. I'm about to make my website active and start selling them now, since I'm getting a number of people that's asking for them. That wasn't my intention because it's time consuming. It takes a while to put all of these stones on here. And thank you for that. I do every kind of craft. It is all right. So you make the cups and stuff too, the glasses with the glitter. Some have glitter, some have rhinestones. I do those too. I make the resin, the cups like this. These cups where you put them on a spinner and they just spin and you drop the ink on it. Yeah, I do different things like that as well. I don't do it as much. I don't do it as much because I find that people, I will never understand how most people are. You go into a store and you pick up your stuff, you go buy, you purchase it or whatever, and that's it. But if you know somebody may have a small business or trying to start up a small business, and they charging a price, you want a discount off the top. I mean, everything costs. You have to supplies, your time, everything. You have to put everything into play, and I just don't think people understand that. Yeah. Oh, so you don't do it to sell, but it does help. It does help. Anything that take you have to focus on. Anything that you have to focus on is a distressor, because once you start doing it and you got to focus on it, you forget all about everything else. Exactly, exactly. That's the part of that I don't get. I did make some cups. I did sell a few, and it's just the fact that if I do, like, say I'm gonna give away a cup and I'm gonna do like a drawing or something, you'll get people for that. But I don't. People just, I don't know. A lot of people. I'm not saying everybody, because there's a lot of people that'll support small businesses. It's just that sometimes we who do it just don't run into those kind of people. Yes, I sell, but it helps too. Yeah. So I just stopped selling everything. I stopped making everything, and I started making these for myself. And now people are asking for them, asking for them. And people say, you should sell it for this, you should sell it for that. Now, I said I will start, if enough people ask for it, I'll start back, and I'm only making them per order. I'm not going to buy a bunch of hats and have a bunch of hats blinged out that nobody didn't want. They'll be made as they ordered. That's the only way I'll do it. Which means if you have to put your order in, you have to wait a little bit for me to get it fixed and done. That's the way I'm doing it, because I'm not going to get stuck with a lot of inventory like I did before with some other stuff. That's not going to happen. They don't haggle with no stores. But yeah, when I make a price, I do stick to it. I do stick to it. But I've made things that I still have because of the fact that people didn't want to pay the price. So if I advertise something and somebody said they want something, and it's going to be paid for up front. It's going to be paid for before I even attempt to make it. I'm not just making stuff anymore. And the only thing I'm willing to make for people will be hats and the cups, like I just showed you. Other than that, I'm not making the other stuff. I'm done with that, because I already have two businesses now. I have two. that's running off the ground. YouTube is one, and then I have another business elsewhere on another site. And both of them is a lot. It's a handful. It's a lot of work. Now YouTube pretty much runs itself now since I've been doing bed bugs for a while now, and I have so many videos. But you still have to make content on things. You still want to keep the channel fresh. You don't want to have all these old videos. Now I guarantee you, people are going to watch these bed bug videos until the end of time. They're never going to get old because bed bugs are not going to get old. They're going to be here. So those videos will always get views, but I still want to keep my channel kind of fresh. So I'm making new content now outside of bed bugs because my channel is an everything channel. I didn't want a channel that's specific to one thing. So because it's named V's Life, and my channel is about my life and my journey, I can do anything I want on the channel because that's what it's about. It's about whatever. So, is it a business? Is your what you do? Have you started a business with it, or you just make stuff and if it sell, it sell. If it don't, it don't. Well, that's good. That's good. Yeah, sometimes you do. Sometimes you have to give things away and let people see it. I've did some giveaways. I've done some giveaways, but like the cups, those cups are time consuming. Fruit displays, okay. That should be pretty good, cool, because a lot of people like those fruit displays, like when they have different kind of foods and the fruit up there really nice and cut in little different little shapes and yeah, people really do like that. Yes, they are, but I do give away at Christmas. Hmm. Yep. Now I do see like sites like TikTok, mainly TikTok. People do a lot of selling, and people buy a lot of stuff from people off of TikTok. I mean, I'm sure they do on Instagram too, but I see a lot of advertising on TikTok, a lot. I think they kind of changed, and I don't think they had a choice. They had to do what they're doing now in order to stay online. Because sometimes you just come up across things and you don't really have a choice in the matter, but you can't go around telling people that. But the site is changing. It's definitely changing. But people still doing a lot of selling. They're still doing a lot of selling. Oh wow. Wow, people ordering things that cancel, then get their stuff for free. That's terrible. That's terrible. Well, that would be the time when I It's how they do. Yeah, 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 yeah. Small business. A lot of small business people get treated badly. But if that was to happen, I would still use that platform to advertise, but I wouldn't be using that shop. I would be, pretty much sending my own stuff out. And I'm not sending. I had a site. I was on Poshmark. I was selling on Poshmark before, and somebody tried to do that with me. I mean, but good thing with Poshmark, they're not going to tell you to send the order out until they receive the money. I can make some nice things, but people wait for. Yeah, oh, every that's there. We was just speaking about that, Carolyn. And welcome to the live. People do. I'm on there, but I do pictures and flowers. Okay. Yeah, people do want things for lesser price, and it's tough on all the sites. Like if you go on like Etsy, TikTok, all these places, you got day number one. They want their cut. Then you have to, shipping and all that. Everybody wants free shipping. Nobody wants to pay for shipping. Nobody thinks about what it costs the person who's doing what they're doing to buy the supplies, to create the product, your time, to ship, all that. Everything costs. And I just don't understand why people don't act like they don't understand it. They know. They got to know. They do everything from a lesser price. As soon as they see a small business trying to thrive. And I'm not saying everybody, because everybody don't fit in everything, but a lot of people do. Right. Everything costs. Yep. And just like every year the rent is raised, if you're renting, things like that, it's no different. When they take stuff up, we have to take stuff up. When the supplies when the supplies cost more, we're paying more. But they don't even want to pay the price from the beginning. So if your supplies cost you some extra money, they don't even want to pay what they was paying, what you was asking for before the supplies went up. Right now, I only sell to family and friends. Yeah. When I first started selling stuff, that's mainly who my customers were. That's mainly who my customers were. But once you build a presence on good night. Once you build a presence on any social media platform, it takes time though. It takes some time to build a presence where people will just want to support you. So whatever the cost of your, merchandise or whatever, they're going to pay it. But it takes a while to get to that point on these platforms. I see it done every single day. And the presence that I build here and elsewhere, I could sell certain things as well that people will now pay for. And I'm not going to overcharge anybody, but I'm not going to give my stuff away for free either. I had to pay for it, and I'm putting my time in getting it done. So that's going to be accounted for. Every penny going to be accounted for, because we're in it to make money, not to give everything away. So that's one of the reasons I stopped. I just cut it out and stopped doing everything. The hats is the only thing I do now, and it is not because I was trying to sell them. It's because I'm making them for myself because I like them. But I don't mind. I'm making a few hats for people. I don't mind making a few, but they're gonna have to pay for them. Just like I pay for them, I'm paying for them too. I'm not just getting a hat from the store for free, getting free stones or free jewels, and no, I have to pay for this stuff too. Glue, I have to pay for everything. I'm finally to the point. I'm picky with my customer base. I will turn down money if they difficult. Exactly. That's right. All money ain't good money, and then you don't want to have to hear about. Excuse my language, but bitching about the product after they get it for months and months and months and months. because they want you to give them something back. They want you to send them a few dollars back. So they'll just keep talking about it, talking about it, talking about it, talking about it. Then you end up, most people end up saying, look, I'm going to send your money back. Just keep the product. That's what they want. But keep pushing. Just keep pushing. Yeah, because it get on your nerve. After a while, you just be like, look, I'm just going to send your money back. I don't even want the thing back. Um, I ordered what did I order? I can't remember. I ordered something and I contacted the guy and told him, I said, this is not what you're advertising in the picture. He tried to beat me down. Of course, I had a screenshot of the pictures and sent the pictures in. It was off of eBay. I sent the pictures in and everything. He still tried to say, and he changed the picture on his site. He changed the picture from the ones that was up there. I took like 2 or 3 pictures, but he changed the pictures from what was up there to what he actually said he was selling. But I proved my case. What about your customers that want product at the last minute? Wait a minute. The person, when I took the pictures of, and I'm gonna get to your question, Carla. The person that once he changed the pictures, I sent the pictures in. They knew that the pictures came for the site because it had everything on it. It had him, his name, all that. So they knew that it was what it was. And he just complained and complained and complained. So I told him, I said, then he said something about you could send it back. I said, you know what, I'm not even gonna send it back. I said, but you'll never get my business again, ever. Ever. I said, that's just it. I said, you're lying, you're saying it's not, it's what I have. Where did I get it from? How did I come up with the same product you're supposed to be selling and just gonna say that you didn't do that? Why, I mean, but it was crazy. I sold the product and sent their money back. Hmm. Okay, you said, what about your customers that want product at the last minute? Um, I'm trying to understand. What about your customers that want product at the last minute? When you say the last minute, what do you mean by the last minute? Like when you're running out of the product, or you might have a limited supply or limited time, and then they order it at the last minute where you don't have any more, or when the sale is over, or something like that. But in either case, if they order at the last minute and it can't be done, it can't be done. Yeah, a rush order is extra as it is anywhere else. Expedited shipping, all that stuff is extra money. Meaning call you on Thursday and need it Saturday. That's expedited shipping. If you can do it, do it, but they're gonna pay for it. They have to pay for it. If they want it Thursday, if they want it Saturday from Thursday, 2 days, you have to pay for the shipping. I have to pay the full price for the shipping. I mean, I wouldn't need anything for the shipping. I'm not gonna charge nothing extra to keep me a couple of dollars for shipping, but whatever that expedited shipping is, they're gonna have to pay it. Mm-hmm. You're welcome. Yeah. So I don't even know why people wouldn't even already know that themselves. Like if somebody order from me and want it in a day or two, they gotta know they gotta pay that shipping. They have to know. People know how much shipping costs. They have to know that me as the seller will not be paying. 18, 20, or however much dollars it would cost to ship this product to you. You could have ordered it 7 days in advance or 2 weeks in advance and got it for way less of shipping. And most of the time, you're paying for your shipping anyway. I'm not. Every once in a while, I would pay half of the shipping, or I'll pay some of the shipping, or I would pay all the shipping. And that's when I decided I wanted to do it. But expedited shipping, never. I'm never paying anybody for anybody to get something in a day or two when you could have ordered it before then. Now, I know things happen and take place where you might do need it expedited because you need it right away. I understand that, but you just have to be prepared to pay for it. Yeah, they do try. You pay none of the shipping ever. I do it I don't do it now because I don't ship anything out, but I did it a few times. Like when I have an item that I'm just trying to get rid of, I'm just trying to get it out. It's been there long enough, and I just need it out. I just need it sold. I would do free shipping or pay part of shipping. I would do that then because now I'm ready to get rid of it. I'm ready to get it out my house. I don't when I create stuff and make stuff, I don't want to hold on to it. And that's another thing with people. People order stuff and I say, I'll ship it to you. They know I'm going to come and get it. They never come and get it. I have stuff in here right now of people that they pay for. I say, I'm going to send you the money back. No, I'm coming to get it. Never come and get it. Yeah. I have a glass here now, and I made a red skin glass. The red skin color is black and gold or burgundy and gold. I made a black and gold with rhinestones and stuff, a wine glass. I didn't have this glass probably a year or so. And every time I tell my friend, I say, call the person and tell her I'm going to send her money back. And no, I don't want my money back. I'll be over there tomorrow every time. So as I remember, I'm going to go right into it and send her money back. And I'm going to resell this glass because I don't want it. I don't need it. But that's another thing. I have people pay up front now. If I'm gonna do something, it got to be paid for up front. I'm not gonna just keep making stuff and the person tell me they want it, and then when it comes time to paying for it, oh, I'm not gonna be able to get it because this, that, and I'll probably be able to get it next week or next month. You were so sure when you asked me to do this, when you asked me to create it. Now you can't get it. Well, when you have the money, give me a call or however. And once you send the money, we'll get this done right away. I'm not gonna make you wait. You pay for it, it's gonna get done. You're a new crafter. People want it free every time. Okay. What kind of stuff do you make? I might change the title of this live when I when I go out. I might change it to crafting. Even though we did talk about vision boards in the beginning. He says 7, 8. That'll be 8. Okay. Tumblers and t-shirts. Okay, I do tumblers. I do the I was gonna do t-shirts and I told myself, nope, I do too much. How long have you been doing t-shirts? You mean these kind of tumblers with the resin? With the cup, like the stainless steel cups. These are kind of cups you do? Excuse me. Yes, and PNG. Okay, sublimation. Okay, yeah, those are nice. I was going to do sublimation. I have a Cricut machine. I have the Cricut Maker. And tried to calibrate it. They kept saying calibrate, calibrate. Ever since I calibrated, it's off. The cut and everything is off. I cannot get it back on track to cut right. And I'm angry because I paid the money for the machine and can't use it because the calibration messed it up. Max Warehouse has some good deals. I went there. What they have good deals on? You mean like the cups or anything you want for crafting, Lynn? And how long you been doing t-shirts, Carolyn? And do you have a YouTube channel? Are you a content creator on YouTube? Let me write that down. You said Max Warehouse. Did I put? Oh, there it goes. All craft items. Okay. They online. Okay, that's my type of store. Which machine do you have? I have the Cricut Maker. I have the Maker. Mats. Okay. Because I was going to start doing designs with the Cricut Maker, and putting it on my tumblers, and then going over it with the epoxy and put a clear coating over it. That's what I was going to do. But once the kept saying calibrate the machine, they just kept saying it. People, they would send little things saying the machine need to be calibrated or whatever. It was working fine until I did that. And I tore up so much paper, the what is it? The vinyl. I bought the vinyl that you can use to print out things to make t-shirts because I was gonna make some shirts only for like my family. I wasn't doing it for business, but it tore all the paper up. I have sublimation printer, mug press, HCV press, and Explorer. Okay, you got some hardware. Okay, that's how you do your cups. Yeah, I was making football team cups. I made a Dallas Cowboy cup, a basketball team, the Timberwolves. I made a few cups. And no sooner I start trying to like my hats. I know some people that want certain things written across their hat that I need my machine for. I need my machine to put it on the hat, and then I can rhinestone the letters or whatever. But it's a video on YouTube how to calibrate. I've seen a lot of videos, but not on calibration. And maybe you've seen one I didn't because it's a lot of videos on YouTube. But every video I looked at about calibrating did not help me. And I tried to get in touch with Cricut, get in touch with them, and I couldn't. I'll try calling them again, but I couldn't get in touch with anybody. Because I definitely, I want to make some t-shirts for myself. I'm not getting no big press. I'm not getting no press machine because I'm not trying to do it for business. I can get that little square piece and press it down on my shirt. So I can use a regular iron. Irons get hot enough to press down as long as you get a heating mat. As long as you get that mat, you can use a regular iron. Or you can use the thing that you just lay on and push it around. When you're going to do business, that's when you need them big machines because you're going to be doing a number of shirts for, sometimes people want 100 shirts, they want 20 shirts, they want 20 shirts. But with the PNG sublimation, no, you don't need resin for that. I just like the resin. I like that gloss. I love that shine. And I don't want to buy anything else. I don't want to buy no more machines or anything. I just want to work with what I have. Especially if I'm not going to be like selling like on a regular basis. Yeah, I just want to work with what I have. Order some prints off Temu. I sold bags using the prints I bought off Temu. What kind of prints? Temu, that's my store. I love Temu. Um, like I'm trying to what when you say prints, you talking about stuff to put on T-shirts or cups? You can order like stickers or the same like vinyl, some vinyl similar to the vinyl that you could put on your T-shirts. Is that what you're saying? Excuse me. Okay, and what is it called when you search something? What do you type in? Like, just give me an example, and I can go from there. Like a patch or something like that. Trying to think of the name, but they cheap. Okay. Yeah, I hope you can think of the name before the live is over, cause yeah. And Temu do have a lot of shirts. I just bought three shirts that got different things on it, different words on it. Um, yeah. I don't know why all of a sudden I'm yawning. I just keep yawning out of nowhere. But I'll be here for an hour. It's probably about what, 15 minutes? Yeah, between 15 and 18 minutes. YouTube is a good place too to show your crafts. It's just a lot of the sites, all the social media, you just have to get to the point where you build that following, and that can take some time, all depending on what you have. And I notice a lot of the sites now you'll have these followers, then they drop, and then it's like they take them and give them back, take them and give them back, and then they say you got. I might say on Instagram, I might say you have 10 new followers, and I look, it's the same amount of followers that I had already. Like, where are they? My coffee got cold. I drink that rise mushroom coffee. Excuse me, I love it now. It took a little getting used to, but I actually love it now, and it gives me so much energy. It's just that I get up early in the morning. I'll be working. I say my prayers and stuff, and then get started, and my day is full. Creative Fabrica is a great site for decor making. Yeah, Creative Fabrica. Yep, I'm familiar with that site. I never bought the membership though because I stopped creating stuff because the machine started acting up. As soon as I started getting everything in the way I wanted it, um, That's when I calibrated the machine and it just messed up everything. I just said forget everything. But I'm gonna look some more on YouTube for videos, and I'm gonna try calling cricket again because this has been a while. It's not like it was just last week or last month. This has been some months, and I just got frustrated, and I just put the machine away. I put it in a storage room. Yeah, I'm gonna keep calling. I'm gonna keep trying. Because instead of buying all these different kinds of shirts, I can buy me plain shirts and design my shirts the way I want to. DTF print. I've heard of them. I have DTF print. Is that a print on demand place? Cricket update their site. They update. Yeah, they update their site a lot. I haven't been on it in a while, but they update a lot. I canceled my little membership. I had the membership with them where you can use all their fonts and pictures and all that stuff. I had that too, but I canceled it because again, the machine is not calibrating, it's not doing right. So that's next for me. DTF. Now I've heard of DTF print. Is that like a print on demand place? That's a print on demand place where you can like choose your like patterns or whatever, and they'll actually print it and send it out through Temu. Oh, DTF is through Temu. Oh, that's what she was trying to figure out what to tell me. Direct to film. Oh, so when on Temu you just put DTF. I need to just check that out. Okay, so DTF print on Temu. Okay. Okay. I'll be trying to probably take a peek at that when I end the live. By the end of the day, I'll be so tired and sleepy. And I do everything from home. YouTube it. It's the best thing to okay. Heat transfer. Heat transfer vinyl. It's the best thing. Okay. Okay. So search it on YouTube as well. Okay, DT, you meant DTV. Okay. Yeah, that's what I put. Search DTF on YouTube. Um, and I bet if I get to start doing it, I start making a certain amount of shirts, then people gonna see it. Everybody gonna want it, and I'm not gonna do it. I'm only gonna make shirts for me and my family. Me and my sons and my grown kids and my grandkids. Did you ever ask me about having a channel, Carolyn? Are you a content creator? I know I asked you, might have did answer it. I just don't remember. Word of mouth are going to get you there. Hmm. Yeah, word of mouth gets you there. Um, I think it all work. Content, doing it online, whatever site you choose, word of mouth. That's the best advertisement. Repeat, please. Now I was asking you, do you do content on YouTube? Do you show your stuff on YouTube? Are you a content creator? Yeah, word of mouth is good when when you're doing local, when you're doing your area and your neighborhood, things in that surrounding area. Word of mouth is the best way to do it. But when you want to get worldwide and you want to just ship, sell wherever, social media is good platforms to do that. It just takes time to build your audience. Okay, you said no one thing. Okay, now I was just asking. Okay, yeah, I don't show a whole lot of what I do on YouTube. Like I said, I mainly speak about bed bugs on YouTube. I started off my YouTube channel as a mukbanger, and that didn't do a whole lot. All it did was made me gain quite a bit of weight and eat all this food that I shouldn't have been eating. And just made that one bed bug video one day, and almost 2 years later, it went viral. And ever since then, I've been, helping people get rid of bed bugs. I have almost 90 videos, and yeah, doing very well with that. But that's what the lives has started out. The lives have started off to talk about bed bugs, but I realized I don't need to just talk about that because I have people that come to my lives like you guys that we just talk. It don't have to be about that. It could be the conversation can be about anything. Because this live is about vision boards, but it's easy to get off topic. You know what I mean? And it's fine. We don't have to. I don't have to talk about vision boards for the hour. But this is good conversation. I think we all, learned a little something and great conversation. How is vibe? You said how is vibe? I mean, is it a site called Vibe? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I do this every Thursday. I come and different people come through. I have none of my regulars haven't popped in tonight, but I know to have my regulars that always pop in. Um, and it's not a bunch of us, but it's enough of us, and we just have a good conversation. Sometimes when you had a hard day, a rough day, or a week, and you just want to kick back and just chat. Just chat. I'm sorry, the coffee. Oh, mushroom coffee, rise. It's called rise. It's in the kitchen. RYZE, the rise mushroom coffee. Yeah, that's what I drink. And it does. It helps with the pain and everything. I'm a person. I'm talking about severe pain. My body goes through severe pain, full car accidents, and it's a lot. It's a lot. I don't wear the pain on my face, but it's there. And yeah, I mean, the coffee definitely helps me. I made two videos about the coffee. I made like the very first video was what I thought about the taste, and then I went back 30 days later to give updates on what I feel like it's done for me. The very first video probably got about 200 some views, but the second video, my update video, that has over 10,000 views, and it gets views almost every day. What I find with social media, it's all about what you can do to help people. People want to know how to do this, how to do that, what worked for them, what worked for you that may work for them. It's always something that will help someone. That's how you grow. That's why the bed bug part is growing really, really big because bed bugs is a serious issue, like a serious issue. So anything that you could do that will actually help people outside of what your craft or whatever. Anything you could tell somebody how to do something, show somebody how to do something, it will your presence online will grow because people are just more interested in more so what you can do for them or do to help them. Excuse me. Like product reviews. I know product review videos get a lot of attention, especially particular products, and you have to just do research. And not saying for you guys to do it. This is just talking. People who do the product research videos go look and find out what's trending, and then they'll go purchase the product, and then they'll do a review on it. But people like us with crafters, it's it's not really easy to find certain keywords for certain things. Most crafters would like to know all about all the discounts, like where could you get discounted everything from. Well, we all know about Creative Fabrica. We know it's another site. I need an article today about several hotels. Uh-huh. Oh, you read an article today about 7 hotels in Vegas that have bed bugs. Hmm. I was talking to a couple of people. I get a lot of views, and where was it? Italy, and one other place, and was asked would I be willing to fly out, and I'm like, absolutely not, absolutely not. I'm not going to nobody's house or home that have them. I don't hotel nothing. If I know they're there, I'm not going in there. I can tell you how to get rid of them, but I'm not going in there. I'm not the person to do the job. I just tell you how to do the job. But as far as no, no, no. I get a lot of people that say, I wish you live here, like wherever they live. I wish you live here. I don't say anything on that because if I did, I still was not. I'm not going into nowhere that I know that and I know they're there. Mm-mm. I've already had them before, and I was devastated. But they are definitely an epidemic. It's serious. It is real serious, and these bugs can absolutely drive you to want to. People are telling me they're gonna burn their house down. People tell me they're gonna kill themselves. These bugs will make you do a lot of things, or even want to. They mess with you mentally, and that's for those of us that's sensitive to the bites. Everybody not sensitive to the bites, but for those who are, and it seems like more females, it's more women than men that are sensitive to the bites that I'm gathering. Hey Teresa, how are you? Yeah, we about to end it. We got 1 minute, and we're about to end it. It's been an hour. I got some work that I'm still doing from my other site. I had to stop because I almost forgot to come on live, but I did get to meet 2 really nice young ladies, Carolyn and Lynn. And we've been talking about crafting and doing things like that. So it's been a very nice and pleasant conversation. Yeah, but Lynn and Carolyn, I'm here every Thursday. Come here, God willing, every Thursday at 6 p.m. And again, it does not, even though I put a title up, it does not have to be about the title. What I put on the title, it could be anything. We can talk about anything. You're very welcome, and I'm glad you came by. So yeah, definitely come by again. And We can talk about crafting some more, whatever. I'm open to talk about anything. Yep, I'm fine with that. Okay. All righty. Well, it was nice meeting you, Lynn. I don't know if you're still here or not, but it was nice meeting you as well. And I hope you can make it back too. Don't have to be every Thursday, but whenever you can. I'm happy that you both enjoyed it. I enjoyed your company all the same. So you ladies have a great rest of your week. Have a blessed weekend. And God willing, we all will see each other on Thursday. Thank you for coming through, Teresa. But I'm gonna end it now because I got some other stuff I need to do. Everybody have a blessed evening.